So we got this email from one of our listeners named Dean. And Dean wasn't quite sure how to ask his girlfriend to the prom. So he decided to do it through us. He sent us an email, very important, urgent.
Okay.
Wanting to know if we would help him out. Mm-hmm. Now, this isn't really normally something we do.
No, it isn't. It really is
not. But he went to a lot of effort to put together a song to ask his girlfriend, Katelyn, to the prom.
Is it his girlfriend?
Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's his girlfriend.
Yeah,
I just assume.
No, I don't think it is.
So, ladies, after hearing this, if some guy you knew did this, would you go to the prom with him? This is Dean's kind of question, invitation, if you will.
Yeah.
Lyrically, to Katelyn. Take a listen. That's Dean's question to Katelyn. Will you go to the prom with me? Oh, wow, big finish. Big finish.
I wonder if Katelyn heard that.
I wonder if she did. So, Lisa, if a guy did that to you, maybe someone you didn't even really know that well, would you consider going to the prom with him?
Well, it'd be hard to say no to someone who makes a song for you. It's kind of...
You're a sucker for that, though. You're all about musicians and...
Well, it all depends. I mean, if this dude's a gigantic nerd...
Yeah, it does depend.
She's not going.
This is true.
I mean, if he's like the Revenge of the Nerds guy with the keyboard and sitting at home, it does sound like he did this on his computer.
Though. You'd feel so bad saying
no.
No,
you wouldn't.
Let's go to Steph on the X lines. Hi, Steph. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Would you go to the prom with the guy who wrote a song for you and got it played on the radio?
Absolutely, and she's kind of caught at this point. She's almost pigeonholed. I mean, she's kind of got to go now or she's going to look like a humongous jerk.
Oh, really? I don't think so. I mean, it all depends on the guy. When it all comes down to it, if this dude is a disaster, because we don't know anything about him, if he's a disaster, you don't go. You don't
sound
go.
like he had a Casio keyboard. But
It did.
It's the thought that counts.
That's a lot more work than the average guy would put into asking a girl to the prom. You look at it that way, right? Danielle, how are you?
Hey.
How are you?
Good morning, Penis.
Penis, would you go with the guy who wrote a song to ask you to the prom?
I would like for a guy to write me a song, but that song was kind of creepy, so unless I already wanted to go with that guy, no way.
No way, she says.
No.
All right, thank you. Let's get another Danielle now. Hey, Danielle.
Go with that guy.
Hi, Danielle. Turn your radio down, Danielle. Okay. See you later. Vic. Hey, Vic.
Yeah, hey, what's going on, guys? Penis.
What's your comment?
Yeah, I think that song was pretty pimp. I think he played it like a pimp, and he just, I think he's going to get the girl. Any girl should want to go out with him. I mean, how baller is it for a guy to write you a song and get it played on the radio and ask you out publicly? That is, like, the coolest thing possible.
It is a pretty bomb move, I think.
It bumped it up at getting played on the radio, for sure.
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah.
This is Chuck. You got a question for Lisa here, Chuck?
No. This is just some Revenge of the Nerds. Lisa. I'm just saying it wasn't all that far off from the song from Revenge of the Nerds that the
But
Nerds
you remember
did.
what happened in Revenge of the Nerds?
They all had some sex.
They all got the girls,
They
right?
At
sure
least
did.
one of them, I know for sure, did have some sex.
Yeah, they got the girls.
They got the girls.
Yeah.
So it worked out.
So I mean, I don't know. I just think it's one of those things. I mean, it's cool, and like he used GarageBand or whatever it was. He hooked it up and did it. I just hope he's not such a nerd that there's just no way that they could say.
I think you can suck it up for one night and go to the prom with the dude. Hopefully she said yes.
I hope, I don't know this part.
We lambda, and oh, make a move.
Man, I saw this movie so many times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.